Yes, that is right. I did just build a gold farm in the Igniter SMP server. Welcome on back to another episode on the Igniter SMP server. I hope you guys are all having a great day, because I sure am. But you can see here we have just built a gold farm. Now, you're probably asking me, Onyx, why does it look like this? I've never seen one like this, and why is it so small? Well, I'll tell you. So basically, I thought there's no need for me to do a 4-layer gold farm. I'm not going to ever need that much gold. I mean, I might, but someone else might build one. So I basically just designed this myself. People have probably made ones very similar to this, but I got this here so it attracts the zombified pigmen over here, so they fall into minecarts and die due to entity cramming. And then I've only got one chest down there at the moment. But I did test it and it does work. I don't get much XP because it's sort of blocked and doesn't really work properly for XP. But that's not what I want it for. We've got the Enderman farm for that, and we got the name tagged zombified pigmen on the outside, so they stay attracted to me when I come down here and use it. So my inventory is a bit messy at the moment, but let's just come down here and not shoot that guy because we want him to stay there, and shoot him, and he fell off, which is fine. And then we just come here and they will all eventually make their way here. You can see this attracts them and they all end up coming around here. And you can see it is very loud. Let me just drop that down just for now. But I'm not really getting any XP. I'm not 100% sure why it's doing that, but that's fine. I'm getting all the gold, which is basically all I really wanted. You can see a little bit of XP flying up. But I think it's because I didn't quite put enough minecarts, which is fine. I just wanted the gold because I do want to sell it, and also I want to be able to make heaps of powered rails for the redstone shop me and Vid are going to be making. But I haven't actually told him or anyone about this farm, so that's what I'm going to go do now. I may jump on Discord with him, not sure. I did just get a little bit of XP then, but I'll tell him about this, and I might even show him. Depends on whether he's working on anything and is busy. But I can basically just come down here. I will need to put in a ladder at some point so I can have easy access to it. But I will need to put a lot more chests because I don't think one is going to be good enough for very long, because you can see it is already very full, and we've got a little bit of gold already. I could always smelt these up, but I think I'll just end up getting rid of them. And then we got the zombified piglin heads. But if we just come down here, I found a lava lake which is like right underneath me. It's not too far away from my own nether portal, which is still on the regular side of the nether, so it's not on the roof. I haven't brought it up here yet, but I think that'll get done at some point, because I think we'll make a nether hub on top of the roof of the nether at some point, which I hope we do that soon, because I'd just rather do that. But if we just come over here with that a bit of XP, but you can see nice big square, it should get me all the gold I will ever need. If I just AFK there for maybe like an hour or two, it'll probably get me a lot of gold. But we'll just come down here, and this is my portal here, so it's not very far away at all. But I will go and contact Vid and see if he wants to come and check it out. So I'm just flying back over to the gold farm. I just went to where Vid is building his mega base. I don't want to spoil anything. If you want to go see what he's done, check out his channel, because his video should be out before mine. Not 100% sure. Can we? Oh, I can't land on there. But if it's not, just it should be about a day before he uploads, I think. But I'm just gonna throw all these away for now. Not the gold. I want to keep that. But the only thing is, I don't know whether this is going to be that quick that the hoppers will get clogged up and cause a lot of lag. So I will have to AFK here for a while to sort of monitor that. But I'm going to AFK here for about 10 minutes and wait for Vid, because he said he's almost finished with what he's doing. And then he might actually come over and check out what I've done here. So let's just make them angry, and we should be able to just sit here, and we should not ever be in danger. So if we just sit here, you can see they're all falling in like they were before, and you can see more spawn in, and then they should get angry soon, just like that. It's not the fastest thing in the world, but like I said before, I don't need all that much gold. I mainly just want to sell some and just use it for some powered rails as well to sell. So this is probably good enough for what I need it for. It might every now and then get me a little bit of XP, but not too worried about that. And you can see they've already sort of stopped coming, but then more are coming now. And there we go. We just got 2 levels. So it sort of takes a bit to get the XP, but then once I get it, I get a decent amount. So I'm just going to AFK here for about 10 minutes and wait for Vid. So we've been AFK and Vid's just finished, I think. So he's asked me where I am. So I just said come to my base. So I better head on back to my base. He's on his way. Let me turn that back up. Oh, that's just jumped. See, I'm at level 69 now. Stop laughing. It's not funny. So you do actually get a decent amount of XP, which is kind of nice. I didn't check how much gold I got, but I will. I might actually jump on Discord. I'll see what he wants to do. But we'll just wait here for him to show up. Oh, right.
Onyx, what is happening?
So I've been busy for the last probably it didn't take me that long, for about maybe an hour and a half. I built myself a gold farm.
Very nice. I've been busy myself. I've been recording a time lapse, which probably, if all goes according to plan, will have appeared just before this clip. So yeah, it was 4 hours condensed down to what is probably going to be about a minute. So yeah, needless to say, my hand is a little tired. It's very cramped from building a giant building. But tell me about this gold farm.
So it's sort of a design that I just came up with, just to basically put a couple of designs that I've seen before and sort of mashed it together and just chucked a gold farm together. And the reason I decided to do it is because we're going to have a redstone shop, so we're going to sell powered rails, so we're going to need gold, and also I think I just want to sell gold at my one-stop shop as well, just because it could be something people want. So,
absolutely, that's a brilliant idea, and I'm glad you did it, because you know what, honestly, that was one of the things that was on my list, and it was just one more thing that was going to go in my shop to get lost amongst everything else.
Yeah, so I got that, and also I've got it'll get heaps of rotten flesh. So if you ever need any to like trade with villagers or anything or whatever, you can just grab whatever you need. But
the funny thing is, I never have. I mean, I know cleric villagers, you can trade them rotten flesh for emeralds, but yeah, that's definitely something. Especially once I get a whole unlimited supply of gold, I'll be able to cure my villagers and do the whole zombie thing and get their trades down. I'll be able to trade them hopefully like one rotten flesh for an emerald, and then and that'll be good.
Yeah, so do I come check it out?
Yes, absolutely.
All right.
Lead the
so
way.
and you should soon see it.
Oh, there it is. Looking good.
So it's pretty small, but it's gonna get heaps enough gold for um, what I need it for. So
Yeah.
and
Oh, this is
works,
fantastic.
It works pretty
Ow,
well.
ow. Okay. Trying to figure out where to land. Okay, there we go. I see it. And yes, I don't know if you're supposed to come in or not, but
Yeah,
I'm in.
yeah. Not supposed to. I don't.
Is this the killing chamber?
No, so it's just here where all these mine cuts are. So you just use your
Okay.
bow. You just use a bow and shoot one of them, and then they'll all come in. I'm not obviously one of the one.
Oh,
yeah,
perfect.
They're already angry at me anyway.
Okay.
Just not the ones in the very middle because they have name tags, so that they always stay angry. But that is very loud.
Yeah.
So Vid has just logged off because it is getting late for him. So I'm going to add maybe, I don't know how many more chests. I might change this layout because I'm going to do an hour test to see the rates that I get for this farm. So let's just put this in here. And I think if I go, I can actually go like that, but then I'll go like this to try and make sure there's more chests, and then go like this. I think it'll only go into one of them to start with, but then once that other one's full, I think it should feed into the other one, but I'm not sure. Hopefully we don't overflow in items because I don't want to. I want to make sure that I actually collect every single item, but tomorrow I think I'll make a item filter for this, so it'll filter out all the swords and we only keep the rotten flesh, golden nuggets and golden ingots, which is okay. So I'm standing here on this platform. You may be wondering what is in front of me. Well, that is an automatic item sorter for the items of the gold farm. So we've got 3 chests for the rotten flesh, 3 for the golden nuggets and just 1 for the golden ingots because you don't get that many. And there are heaps of chests, and then this contraption over here which will get rid of every single one of the swords and also just the zombified piglin heads that we get. But I AFK'd for an hour and I got 60 blocks of gold, so that is a lot of gold, right? But it's kind of not at the same time, so I was hoping I'd get a lot more than that. But what I think I'll do is I'll add probably just one more layer to this farm. So basically all I need to do is remove these and get some more of the magma blocks and place that where that is, and then replace all that above the next layer of magma. You can see I'm back up to level 154 because I got a lot of XP from this. But that's all I've done in between this and the last clip. So I think what I'll do now is go and try and get myself a bunch more magma blocks and do a second layer. Now I don't think I want to do any more than 2 layers, because if I do too many more, when they're in here, you'll see down here, this will start to clog up and it'll cause lag, and it could actually possibly ruin the server. So I think I only want to do 1 more layer, and I think that will give me just enough to be efficient enough. So I'll go and grab all the magma blocks I need, and I will go and add this second layer. So I'm back here at the item sorter for the gold farm, and if we just try and, there we go, you can see I have added this second layer. So there's no mob spawning. Now the reason for that is because I believe Vid or Archibald Kimball or both could be in the nether too, but there's a little bit of spawning, just not much. So if I drop down here, are they not mad? Oh, I'll punch this guy. Yeah, there we go. It might. Yeah, there's a little bit of spawning. That's way too loud. Let's leave there. So we've got that done. I did AFK there overnight. As you'd probably be able to tell by the 312 levels I have. So I did also set up a little shop in the shopping district. That took a lot of health. I've still got my gold boots on, I think. Oh god. There we go. That's the wrong way. I'll head on to the shopping district, and I already checked the gold shop that I set up just temporarily, just so people would know that I'm selling gold before I move it to the one-stop shop that I made. And I think Vid has been working up there. Roof access coming soon. Project by VidMC. Ah, nice. Very, very cool. So, is this, yeah, it's, nice. I'm not sure how much of this bedrock he'll actually break. Is that, I don't think that's, no. Not sure if there's any that you can actually get. Oh, there we go. There's some right there that he'd be able to get to the roof if that's what he's trying to do. But I'll head on actually to the shopping district through the portal. And that bugs me. I need to get rid of that. There we go. And check out the shop I set up. So you can see it just here. I've just got a little thing just so people know that gold is being sold. Gold shop soon moving to the one-stop shop, and we've got 1 diamond for 8 locks at the moment because I don't have a whole lot of it just yet, but I should soon get a lot more. But now give me a bit of time. I've got to figure out what actually next, because I'm going to try and sort of work on my Omega base more every second episode. So time for a quick progress update. So if we just head on through my nether portal, now I don't think it's always going to be here. I might move it eventually, but it won't be moved much. We come and we are on the roof, and you can see I decided to make my portal nice and tall. And then obviously down here we have the gold farm, and I did gold farm bionics. Not free to use, so people should know that you can't just use it for free. And we've got some stuff going on here. So this here is Total Thomas Man and Friends. So that's the portal of Total Thomas. That needs carpet on the top or something, because otherwise something's going to spawn in there. So let me go grab some carpet, because I do not want a ghast or something spawning, because I think anything can spawn on obsidian, so I don't want to risk it. We'll just quickly do that, and then I'll show you all the other portals that have been put in place, but it should make traveling throughout the server that much easier. I think I should have some wool in here. Yes, perfect. Yeah, I'm not sure if I do move my portal exactly where I'll put it. Maybe right at the top of the temple when it's done. I think that is actually what I'm going to do now that I think about it. I kind of like that idea, so I will have to actually relocate it on the nether roof, but that is fine. But let's just make some carpet and come on top of this, if we can get up there. Yes, perfect. And just make sure nothing will spawn. Okay, so we come here, and this is the shopping district portal. So you can see it is very close for me to be able to get there. And we come here, VidMC lime and the end white. So I did the end portal, and then we've got obviously blue for mine, and then Total Thomas Man and Friends one is there. That was a very weird noise, but if we go in there, that will lead us to VidMC's. And then I just put another sign here just in case anyone comes up here and doesn't know what this portal is. And I don't think I even put a sign on. Oh no, I did actually. Never mind. So if we come here, we have got the end. So if we go through here, we will end up right here. And I just did a little bit of sort of cleaning up. And you come through here, and I just put an ender chest there because I felt like it. And then you can jump into the end. So that is what I've been doing. I'm not sure what Vid has been doing for the last few minutes, 5-10 minutes, maybe locating portals of other people to put them on the roof for them. Not sure, because I do believe he would have done Total Thomas Manns because he is not currently online. Yeah, maybe he could be working on his base. I'm gonna try and avoid showing you that until his episode is out. Why is that like showing red? Maybe. Yes. I see. Vid has replaced that. So there's Vid right there. I think we've already got a bit of recording. I don't want to, but I think I'm gonna start editing my video. Actually, you know what? No, I'm not. I'm gonna keep to my tradition and edit once I think I've finished recording. So is he just? I'm confused. Oh no, he's just come from this way. I don't know what's next though, because this is all I really had planned when I was thinking of what to do for this episode. So I'll just go through my recordings and see what I've got, and see how much total time I have, so that I can roughly determine how much more I need to record. So this is the end of the video, guys. I did forget to actually record a proper outro, so this is going to be the outro for the video. I would like to give a shout out to everyone for all the support recently. Also, make sure to leave a like if you enjoyed this episode. Please do consider subscribing if you did enjoy. Also, make sure to check out all the other server members. But my name is Onyx, and I will see you next time.